Hello, welcome to another Get a Gaming Let's Play. I'm Alex,
I'm Ben.
and we're playing more Celeste. Last time we did the B-side for the Mirror Temple, and that was not that hard compared to the others, I feel. But who knows? Actually, let's check that really quick while we have it. Oh no, it doesn't tell us how. Okay, yeah. More deaths, but I feel like it was faster. So,
I mean, except for that last part,
yeah.
which was difficult,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, again, this is Celeste, but we're skipping cutscenes, so did you know it's impossible to outrun your own reflection? Huh. The more you know. So yeah, we're skipping cutscenes, and I know a lot of this is cutscene heavy for this specific level, so. So we got a new power.
Wow, look at you.
Actually, you know what? I don't know if there are any strawberries in this level.
Is it just like the feathers?
No, because like the feathers you don't really have to collect, it's just the power. We're awake. We fell.
I will say, out of all the levels, this one seems to have like actual like vibrant colors.
Yeah. So we were here earlier, kind of. And so story-wise, what happened is we were almost there. We're flying to the summit, and then our Depressio battle line self kind of just like threw us off the mountain. And so that's why we're here. We're kind of just where we were before. So now we have these guys. And then for these in particular, I use the stick because I feel like the stick is a lot easier to like circle around the feather power.
I would say so, yes. So obviously the last couple weeks has been nothing but Switch 2 stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think at some point, like games like obviously Street Fighter, the new Street Fighter is gonna be on there, but you think like Tekken will make it on there?
I don't know. Maybe. I want to see why not.
I mean, not that Street Fighter isn't, but Tekken is definitely a graphical heavy game.
Yeah, I also know that Street Fighter is fully invested in the amiibo craze. Like there's amiibo as well as amiibo cards that you can pre-order for like all the other characters that don't actually get real amiibo.
I was actually playing Tekken a couple weeks ago, and my son gets mad. I always play as King, is who I play as, and he was getting super mad because like King has this move, and if you do it just right, it's like 5 moves bundled into one.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's a wrestler.
Yeah.
So like one of them is like you grab him and you suplex him, and then you suplex him again, and then you do a move on the ground, and then you pick him up and you do like like a power bomb, and then you do something. It takes 58% of your life away.
Wow.
If you could do it. It's not easy. It's easier playing against a computer. It's harder playing against other people, though.
Yeah.
He was so mad. He's like, how is that even legal? I was like, that's just the name of the game.
Yeah.
He's trying to say like I was like, he's like you're just like not even playing the game right. I'm like, yeah, that's the way the game's played.
You're cheating because you're good.
It's kind of like when we used to play Mortal Kombat. He won't play Mortal Kombat because I'm really good with Jax. He's like, dude, you're just spamming buttons. I'm like, no, these are all calculated moves.
Yeah.
Just so you. Do I think I could go to like those competitions? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
They are. That's one thing. Like, why don't they have like a group for like some of these fighting games? Like, obviously my reflexes aren't as good as like a younger person, right? So why don't they ever do like ones for like older people, like 40 and up, right? I think that'd be cool, right? No?
I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of people are this age now. Like, I don't think they're all completely young.
I don't think I could hang with some of these guys now, right? But like, you know, just making it like, hey, we have like, I hate to say senior citizen. You know, but I still think we could like, I think people would watch those, right?
Yeah.
Because again, I can't fight on a game with reflexes with someone that's younger.
That's quitting talk right there, though.
I mean, I think it'd be cool if I could hang with them.
I mean, that's fair, though. Like, I can't do these, like, against other people, like speedrunners, so yeah.
Yeah. I did see one of the Halo Champions chips that has been on streaming, and like watching some of these guys do this, I'm like, dang.
Yeah. Where do I
I like the sounds that the bricks are making.
Oh, because they're like little dog people, like, I don't know, lion. Yeah. Yeah, they're fun.
I saw someone trying to speed run the other day. Maximum Carnage.
Oh, wow.
That's Sega Genesis. I'm like, good luck, man, because that game's hard.
Mm-hmm. Why did it get so quiet? Where are we at? Oh, the heart.
I think you have to get something over there to break through that. Oh, no.
I don't remember what this is. Oh my god, I know what this is. Hang on, I'm just gonna look it up. This is stupid. Hang on. So what it is, it's from the first level, right? So remember the first, maybe not. The very first level, there are these birds that fly in a certain direction, and they're color coded. That's what this is. It's basically telling you, go back to that level, know which birds do what, and then you'll be fine.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. So yes, I am cheating, but I have also beaten this game a ton of times. So sorry. Not sorry.
I mean, is it cheating?
If I'm looking up how to do a puzzle, a little bit. Also, if I pause this, it doesn't even matter because it still goes. See?
I mean, we used to make fun of the people that use Game Genie. So Game Genie really was cheating.
Yeah. Okay, where is the crystal heart? Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I looked it up. I found it. Okay, so up, left, down, right, up, right, left, up, left, up, right, down, left, up, left, right, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, right, left,
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed. I've done it before.
I think it's World 7? No, it's World 8. Super Mario Brothers 3, where the castle is like literally a giant maze. I've looked that up before.
Yeah.
Because if you don't memorize it, it's so hard to figure out where you're supposed to.
Yeah.
What's crazy is you just memorize.
I don't think I memorized this, to be honest. I just the sides of them are color coded, so like those are the sides where I can like bounce at them. Like, see, like I missed this one. I need to go around.
I also think after a certain amount of time of playing a type of game like this, you can just kind of like pick up like how the game works.
Yeah. Oh, I had to do that. We might have missed something.
But there's no strawberries, right?
I don't think so. I don't know, because that looked like something down here. If there aren't any strawberries... This felt very... I don't know, it feels like there's just different paths.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Because it took me here now. And so, like, it wants me to go up, I guess? Or I can not and just keep going right. Like, maybe I'll get something out of it for going right instead of just keep going up. Who knows?
Maybe those literally remind me of like Sonic 2. You go to one stage and it's like the pinball almost. Yeah, I hate that level. Music's great.
Yeah. So you gotta dash out of it. I don't know, maybe we did do something. I don't know.
I could definitely...
I don't know, though. Like, I feel like there's just different paths.
I mean, since there's no strawberries, maybe that's what it is, just different paths.
Maybe. I swear there are no strawberries, but who knows? I mean, so far we haven't seen any. Yeah, I think it is different paths, because I bet this is like where I could have entered. So maybe like one's medium hard or whatever. Easy, medium,
I
hard.
always, whenever that is an option of like, oh, you got to go the right path, and one's this or this. I always seem to find myself in the hardest way to go.
Yeah, it's like Mario, like any of the Marios, especially like original Mario, I feel, where it's like, oh yeah, you gotta go this way or that way. Or actually Mario World, especially.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, I think all the viewers know I resell them. And I was talking to someone that had some games. They were a little bit further away, but I was like, these are all Super Nintendo. And as I'm looking at the carts, I'm like zooming in on my phone.
Yeah.
They were knockoffs.
Yeah.
And the only reason I could tell is because
The screws.
the screws weren't right. And then on the Nintendo, it's supposed to be like a little square.
Oh, it was a circle.
Yep. And I was like, and it wasn't, but here's the crazy thing is they weren't anything crazy. It was Super Mario World. And then there's like the one that's Super Mario Kart that came with, Super Mario 1, 2, 3, and then the Lost Levels. So it wasn't anything like crazy, you know? Like, I just don't understand why you would knock those carts off. Like, why would you do a knockoff of that?
I don't know.
Because they're not like hugely expensive.
No, they're not. Maybe Mario Kart was for a little bit, but
Yeah, it was. So those two games, the ones that were real were like Madden was real, and Donkey Kong Country 1 was real. But that's still not like it's not like a super expensive cart. They had 6 carts in all, but I was like zooming in on the Mario ones. I'm like, something's not right. And so I looked it up. I follow enough resellers to be like, hey, just make sure you are watching yourself, right?
mm-hmm.
That's why I don't ever buy Pokemon cards. Some of them are so good, you just can't tell.
Yeah. Hey. Okay, maybe that's if I went the top way. Okay, so yeah, we missed something maybe, but I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't matter. Because this is the last part of the level.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Have you finished Shovel Knight before?
Yeah.
I was very close to finishing the original, and I just never went back to it.
Really?
Which is too bad because I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a really good game.
I kind of want it for Switch.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I think
like
I
the
did
treasure trove or whatever is not that expensive.
No.
I wonder if I can just skip stuff. So like, see, look, like I can do this and then almost there. Because it looks like if I just precision, I can just fall.
Yeah.
If I do or something. Yeah, Shovel Knight's a great game.
Well, and like I said, I had the digital PS4 version,
Hmm.
and I was like, man, I really want to get it for Switch because I think I would like it. My kids would really like it because it is difficult, but it's not like overly difficult.
Yeah, it's DuckTales.
You know? Yeah. I downloaded the afternoon.
Oh, yeah, that thing's hard.
Yeah, kids kept trying to play Tailspin. They're like, I don't get it. I'm like, yeah, just so you know, Tailspin was really hard.
Yep. Still is. I can't get past the first level, honestly.
Yeah, I told them to go to like Chippendales Rescue Rangers. Those ones are.
And it's multiplayer.
Yeah, and so they're able to both play at the same time. DuckTales is doable. It just, I mean, it's just practice.
Darkwing Duck is fun though, because it's just Mega Man.
Yeah, that one is fun. It's hard though.
Yeah.
It is difficult. Plus, it's the cheapest way to play DuckTales 2 and Rescue Rangers 2.
Yeah, it's true.
Who thought those games would go to the prices they're at?
Yeah, I know. And they're not even like super great either.
It's just, it's, you know, it's like anything when you have games that are like, we're not mass produced, is what you get.
Yeah.
I mean, look at stadium events.
Yep.
Wasn't mass produced, and it's probably one of the holy grail games.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna try this one more time, and if I can't get it, I'm just skipping it. Yeah, maybe I just can't do it. Or maybe I can, I'm just bad at it. Either way, I'm skipping it. I'll do this one at least.
Yeah. I mean, you've come real close.
Yeah, I think it's just you can learn how to skip certain things. I think it's trying to teach me like seaside maneuvers. Yeah, because I definitely could have gone through that hole. Same thing with like this one. Oh, maybe I am supposed to do that for that one. Oh, at least it set me here. So there's a checkpoint. Nope. Okay.
Didn't see that coming.
Nope, I did not.
It's kind of like any platformer when you start rushing, man. It's like,
Man, this
never
feels like Ninja Turtles.
oh my gosh, I hate that level. I own that Cowabunga collection.
Yeah.
I think I finished most of the games except for that one.
Yeah.
That's like the one I'm dreading.
Maybe I'm supposed to dash with it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm supposed to do.
I tell you what I've been watching. I've been trying to watch it a couple times. Mask of the
Mask of the Phantasm?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Every time I try to watch it, I've been trying to watch it with the kids, but then I stop. I kept asking questions. I know, kids are kids. They get
Yeah.
It drives me nuts when questions are being asked.
I have it on 4K. It's so good. What are they asking about? About, like, why is Batman sleeping with that lady?
What if it was like, did that lady kill him? I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah.
No. Which it's hilarious because they'll watch that or they'll play the first Five Nights at Freddy's game.
Yeah.
But anytime that I put on Goosebumps, my one son takes off running.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think Goosebumps is that scary, but sure.
Yeah.
It's like the first boss battle in the game.
Second, maybe, because we had the Ghost Boy.
Oh, yeah. going back to Ninja Turtles though, like that level is like more exciting than this game.
Yeah.
Because I mean, especially when you get closer to that time limit and you start hearing the music speed up, it makes things worse.
Yeah.
I mean, you literally need to know exactly each one of those things in the dam that you need to put up.
Yeah.
You have to memorize everything. Or have the Nintendo Power that mapped it out. One of the two.
That's true.
I almost downloaded I have that rare pack that has all the rare games in it.
Oh yeah.
I almost downloaded it to my Xbox today to play Battletoads and Battle Maniacs, Super Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
I remember playing it and was like very much excited the fact that the light cycles were not really in it very much.
Yeah.
There's a light cycle part, but it's not as hard with the original one.
Yeah. Okay.
So after this, you're gonna play some Banjo and Kazooie.
I mean, if you want me to, I love Banjo-Kazooie. I play that at least once a year. Honestly, we could do like Donkey Kong Country too,
Yeah.
and we could probably both play that.
Oh, you don't want me playing that with you because I'm stuck in that. Like, not very good. I like it though.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite platformers ever. It's just so perfect.
I know if I boot up my Switch now, Donkey Kong Country, I start playing the first one. I think I'm pretty far. I want to say I'm pretty far. I'm getting close to the pirate ship. I think it's the pirate ship. That's the first one?
Yeah, the first
ship?
one, I mean, they both have pirate ships, but yeah, the first one ends with the pirate ship, and the second one begins with it.
So I've already gone up like by the mountain, and I think I'm getting ready to go to the...
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm almost there. I've seen that boss battle before. It's not fun.
Yeah. It's better than the second game's boss battle. This is not that bad. I just need to figure it out. There we go. But yeah, Donkey Kong Country, Banjo-Kazooie, I love that game.
Have you ever streamed the second one?
I think I have, but I'm not a huge fan of it because it's just too backtracky for me. My favorite thing about Banjo-Kazooie, the regular one, is that like you can just like play a level fully. But with the second one, like you can't do that. Like it's designed to not do that.
I think that rare replay, I think they're all three of them are on there.
Yeah, they are.
I need to get my subscription back for Nintendo online because my kids both play Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
My one son was like, "Oh, we gotta go against the witch." I was like, "Yep." You think Nintendo and Rare will ever do
What? Sorry.
like a new Banjo-Kazooie?
Nintendo and Rare? No way. Because I mean, like, the best you're getting is Ukulele, and like the new Ukulele actually looks really nice, and that's coming to Switch too.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. The remastered or whatever.
Those games are pretty fun.
Yeah, the second one's a lot better because it's more like a Tropical Freeze game.
Yeah. which is funny because I own Tropical Freeze and I've never booted it.
Really? It's really good.
Yeah,
hard.
I think I got it for one of the kids for Christmas, and I think they tried it though. Nope.
That makes sense though. Like I said, just because it is hard.
They're just like the kids are 8 and 7. They're at that weird age where like I can tell you every day what they would play if they would play every day. You're either gonna see Animal Crossing or Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Or my one son plays Sonic Forces religiously.
I'm not surprised.
But like that's like, and it's crazy people that are listening. I have over 70 physical Switch games.
Yeah.
Some of them they can't play because of the rating, but for the most part, they're, I would allow them.
Yeah.
And they have this huge plethora of games, and they don't touch almost a huge percentage of them,
Yeah.
which I find hilarious. Or when they're like, "There's just nothing to play." I always yell at them. I'm like, "Are you serious?"
Oh.
They were on a Ben 10. I have one of the Ben 10 games. They were on, and then it just like was like instantly done.
Did I tell you all the Ben 10 shows are coming to DVD here in like next month?
Yeah, it's
$100
like
for a
you
whole
know,
thing.
I always tell people, I'm like, if that's something you're into, buy it, because then they'll keep doing things like that. Because that regular show's already on sale. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
The regular show, it's like all the seasons, including the movie.
Yeah.
It was like $89. I think it was like $40.
Interesting.
Maybe. But get it, because that's if those sell, then they'll start making more of that stuff.
Yeah.
I know at one point they had like the entire season of regular show on DVD. Not regular show, Adventure Time.
Yeah, I think all of Adventure Time except the new HBO stuff or the Max stuff. I think it's all on Blu-ray separately, technically. It's like one of the few shows that like continued on Blu-ray. I have all of Steven Universe on DVD, like a big collection. It comes with Future and the movie.
See, I feel like, and I know we've talked like a lot about digital media and how important it is over physical media.
Mm-hmm.
I just think we're going to get to a time where this stuff's just gone.
I feel like we're already getting there, honestly.
Yeah.
Or the better version is on digital. Like, I don't know if you know this, but the new Looney Tunes movie is out for rent on digital right now, but it's a 4K on the digital, and it's just regular Blu-ray for physical.
I'm pretty selective on like what physical I buy anymore, but like a regular show, I would probably buy that. Just like ones I know that are disappearing.
Yeah.
Because I remember like Clarence was on both Max and Hulu, right? And then it disappeared off Max. Like no rhyme or reason, it just was gone.
Well, that's how just everything was, yeah. Because the president of that or whatever doesn't want to see Max and stuff as like it wants to be adult or whatever. It doesn't have time for kids stuff, and like I think that's one of the reasons why they were like trying to get rid of Sesame Street. Remember?
Yeah, I'm like, my kids don't watch as much Sesame Street. Bluey is what's in my house most. It's quite annoying.
Bluey is one of those shows where like it's very okay, but like I'm shocked why people like gravitated, like people my age gravitated towards Bluey like way too much. I really don't know why.
Yeah, I guess my thing for Bluey is it's it's okay. Um, sometimes I'm just like properly annoyed of like, oh my gosh, I just can't watch this, you know?
Because the
And they'll watch
parenting.
it. Yeah, just like no real parents like that way.
I mean, at least they're better parents than like Caillou's parents or whatever, you know?
Yeah. Look at Charlie Brown's parents. They were never there.
Wah, 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 wah. Yeah.
I mean, think about it. When was an episode you saw the parents?
Yeah, I definitely never saw their parents.
Saw teachers. No faces. That's
Yeah.
such a weird thing to do. I don't know why the guy that created it was like, hey, we're gonna do this.
Yeah. Ah, look at that.
You were right there.
Yeah. This is part of the level where it hurts my hands. Messed up. I'm trying to like trick it. So like it stays up higher. There we go.
Did you get it?
Should be the end. We did it. Okay, we leveled up. You didn't get to see the cutscene. It's very heartfelt and it's very good, but now we got 2 jumps. 2 dashes, I guess. Because we accepted our depressed self. She's not actually bad. Just like anxiety and stuff coming to life. Anyway. I don't know if there's anything here or not. I really don't know if there are any strawberries. I don't think there are. Or if there are, there's like 1.
That's gonna be crazy if you get all the way up there and you're like, yeah, there's 1.
I think it's... There we go.
That is gonna be what's gonna suck if there's 1.
There's none. Look at that.
97 deaths. Look at that.
Yeah. But at least there are no strawberries here. There are just
That
so
is
many
very
different
true.
paths to take. And we got the B-side. We got the heart. So nice. And then we have the summit. This is the last level.
Look at that. We're almost there.
Yeah, and this has a B-side, and then after that, then we're done with the game. And then there's like inside the mountain, which is like the epilogue, and then there's DLC even after that. So
That well worth the money for this game.
and I've never beat the DLC. So
Is it much harder than this one?
It's base DLC is harder than anything I've ever done because it expects you to do all of the like weird little tricks and bounces that I just do for like to save time. You actually have to do that to solve the puzzles.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it's very difficult, but that was a fun time. A little shorter of an episode, but hope you all enjoy. Again, we'll show you the Madeline completion here. We have all the strawberries. We have all of the hearts so far, except the B-side for this one and then the summit. So if you're new here, consider hitting that follow button or subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. Lets you know when we have new videos and all that kind of stuff. We're also on Spotify and other podcast services for a bi-weekly podcast. You can find us anywhere. Check our description. Yeah, I'm hoping people are enjoying this. I'm enjoying playing this game. I feel like we're having good talks for the most part. Sometimes we get a little quiet because, you know, the game gets like super focus mode, but like overall, like, yeah, I think it's a fun time. I hope people are enjoying it. And if you're not, write in the comments, why are you not enjoying this? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Do you have anything else to say?
Just to get at it.
Get at it.